Testing. All right, welcome sports fans to the campus of Ozark Christian College as we renew the rivalry between McAuley and College Heights. If I could ask you all to please stand, we'll have a playing of our national anthem followed by a prayer, and then we'll meet the starting lineups and get this thing underway.
Please bow. Lord, thank you so much for a fun night tonight after a really interesting week. But we are so happy to be here. And so we thank you for that. And I pray for safety over the team and the kids that are playing tonight and safety over our travels home. I pray a blessing over our hearts and our sportsmanship on the court and off the court. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Mary Collin. All right, let's meet the starters. First for McAuley Catholic. McAuley's coached by Mike Howard, assisted by Courtney Bates. Number 10, a sophomore, Lily Black. Number 15, junior, Kennedy Dury. Number 22, a junior, Kaylee Teeter. Number 24, junior, Abby Cahalan. And number 32, a senior, Liza Damaso. All right, Cougar fans, on your feet. Let's meet the starters for the Lady Cougars. First up, it's number 4, a senior, Kanan Bird. Number 14, senior, Grace Bishop. A sophomore, number 21, Jaylee Johnson. Senior, number 25, Lainey Lett. And senior, number 33, Katie Grace Secker, your College Heights Lady Cougars.
All right, welcome. We're ready to get this thing underway here from Ozark Christian College. Ball's up, and Cougars are not going to control the tip. We're going to have another jump with Kanan and Glyza DeMasso. I'm out of breath because the refs make me run up here from the score table to get this game started. And the Cougars will control it. It's good to see Kanan Burke back in the starting lineup for the Cougars tonight. We've beaten McAuley 3 times, but tonight's when it counts. Conference championship on the line. Laney tries to go inside, stolen by Kennedy Dury. And well defended by Lett as Dury throws it out of bounds. It's going to be interesting to see, Steve, tonight, if the coaches show anything new that we haven't seen in the previous 3 nights. There are a couple of KG veteran coaches in Mike Howard and John Blankenship, and they know tonight's when it counts. So let's see what they've got in store defensively. Dury is on Bishop. Johnson tries to feed inside, and it's stolen by DeMasso. And she's going to try to go up against Grace Bishop, and no good. Johnson's got it. She's got Bishop out to the right. Crossover dribble. She's going to take it all the way. Goes Jaylee Johnson. Blocked. Ball's on the ground. Not. And Katie Grace is going to get called for a foul, early foul. That's 1 on Secker. 7:06 on the clock, just underway. Cougars came away with a big 29-point victory last Saturday night in the championship of the McAuley Classic Tournament. DeMasso gets by Bishop and going to leave Cahalan open. She'll fire from college 3, no good, but there's DeMasso with the rebound. She can't get it to go. Burke, active inside, knocks it out of bounds. So you're going to see 3 Cougars playing man-to-man. Lett on Dury. Johnson on Teeter. Johnson falls down. Teeter's going to do a step-back 3, well off the mark. And Secker comes away with it, gets it over to Bishop. So sure enough, Steve, McAuley goes to that man-to-man. Secker left alone. Double dribble. Turnover by Katie Grace. Rocky start here. Guarded by Lett. That'll leave Secker and Burke to plug the middle. Certainly guard play is now somebody's left. And the help defense left Black open, and she scores the first basket of the game. And double dribble on Johnson. There's back-to-back double dribble turnovers by the Cougars. And Steve, I hate to say it, but it looks like we're off to one of our slow, sluggish starts.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that tonight. When you think about those first 2 possessions, trying to pass that inside, we saw them play that very well, no matter who McAuley was playing at the tournament.
They defend well that interior pass. Dury on the runner. She gets at the ball. Cougars down 4-0. Bishop's going to line up for long 3. Good! Grace Bishop answers. With the college 3-pointer, it's 4-3 now. Bishop with the steal. She's going to have a lane to the basket. Takes it up and in. Bishop. The outside shot and then the active defense with the steal led to a transition basket, fast break basket, I should say. Black up at the top, little give and go to Teeter. Teeter's going to try to screen for Lett. We held Dury in check last week at McAuley, guarded by Lawrence and who is that on? That looked like a good block from 50 feet away. That's on Kanan Burke, her first. So Lily Black will go to the line for 2. Her first shot is up and off the mark. Cougars up 5-4. We're 3 minutes, 18 seconds into this ball game. Black. Oh my goodness. Misses them both, and she crossed the line early but didn't get the call on that, or maybe I just didn't see it well enough. Bishop springs open on the wing. She's going to try to get a screen from Secker, and she does. This man-to-man defense is what gave the Cougars so much trouble in the tournament in Erie, Kansas, and Lett picks up a foul there. That's 3 fouls on the Cougars, and we've got our first substitution of the night as Chloe Williamson is going to check in for Abby Cahalan. Cahalan, one of their better three-point shooters, and Chloe's not afraid to shoot from out there either. Lett is giving Dury fits. The give and go to Teeter. She's going to be open. Secker defended it. Teeter gets it in. Six to 5, McAuley. Black up to set a screen on Johnson. Now we got a fast break to Johnson. She goes up and gets it. Jaylee Johnson, that speed and ball control. 7-6 now, back in fourth game here in the first quarter. Teeter's going to walk it up the court. Looks for the roll to Black. She walked again, but didn't get it, wound up on the ground. Secker with the block from behind. Burke's got Bishop off of Lett's fingers, and Bishop with the basket.
Is that an assist to Lett?
What's that?
Is that an assist to Lett?
I think, I'm not sure if it works like hockey or not. In hockey, that would be an assist to the last player that touched it, regardless of whether they meant to or not. I think in 2A high school girls basketball, we'll give that to Burke. 9-6. Secker wisely backs off Black. We'll let her shoot from 3 all night long. Dury is going to drive on Lett. She loses the handle and double dribbles the call. No pressure yet from McAuley or College Heights. We know these Cougars can score in bunches. It was a 13-0 run triggered by all 13 points to Bishop that blew things open last week for the Cougars. Bishop's going to try her hand from 3 again. Can't quite get it to go in. Addie Lawrence is in for Kanan Burke now. So Addie will play at the top of that two-person zone. Bishop, you're going to get called on that. 4 fouls here in the first quarter for College Heights. I know Coach is going to be careful with Burke tonight. It's her first game back after missing 3 games because of tightness in that hamstring. Williamson now. She's going to try to drive on Lawrence. Black's there for the rebound. Blocked by Secker. Secker and Williamson are battling for it. It's going to be a jump ball staying here for McAuley. I tell you, doesn't matter how many fouls she's got, she will not back off those block attempts, will she? Drives me nuts. I hold my breath every time a ball goes inside. McAuley under their own basket. Dury's. And she's going to get called that time. Fouls Black again. That's 2 on Secker. He's going to put Burke in and give Secker a break here with 2 fouls, 2:03 left in the first quarter. Black now is 0 for 3 from the line. So Burke will take that spot at the free throw line on the defense, and Lawrence will sit back. And see, he got her that time. What'd I tell you? She did it last time, too, and he didn't get her. Lane violation on Black. She's 0 for 4 from the free throw line. Cougars maintain their 9-6 lead. So it's Lett, Burke, Bishop, Lawrence, and Johnson on the floor for the Cougars. Addie had a nice game last Saturday night against these same McAuley Warriors. Screen for Bishop. She's got Burke on the wing if she wanted her. Lawrence with the jumper, in and out of there, but Lett with the big rebound. Reset for the Cougars. Screen coming. No roll there, but she's got Bishop in the corner. She'll dribble back, looks to feed inside to Lett. She's fouled by DeMasso. First foul of the night on the... Oh, wait a minute. They get DeMasso? What did they get? No, they got Lily Black. Well, that just messes up my score sheet. Out to Lett. Back to Bishop, setting her up for the three. Short. Dury clears it now, and the Warriors will head up court with a minute 20 left. Nice little stutter step move by Dury. Step back, no good. Who's going to get the rebound? Burke and Williamson fighting for it. That'll be a jump ball to the Cougars. Come on. Nine to 6. Between the legs goes Johnson over to Bishop. They've really pushed that offense out, this man-to-man defense from McAuley. But Burke is going to try to drive the lane, gets it back to Johnson. Good idea, but couldn't get Johnson open. Lett, she's going to press her luck. Johnson's there to try to get the loose ball, but tied up, and alternating possession goes back to McAuley. 46.6 here in the first. Give him a friend. McAuley taking their time, looking probably for the last shot here. Bishop guarding DeMasso close, knocks her down, but doesn't get a call, does DeMasso. 19 on the clock. She'll get a screen from Dury. Bishop swipes again, didn't learn her lesson, and there's Williamson wide open, blocked by Lawrence. 8 seconds left. Johnson's got it with 5. She'll pull back from 3. Shoot it. No good, and that's going to be the quarter. Nice defensive play by Addie Lawrence underneath the McAuley basket to block that wide open, what we thought was going to be a wide open layup by Williamson. So it's 9-6 at the end of one. Give you some numbers here. First for McAuley, 2 points each for Black, Dury, and Teeter. For the Cougars, Bishop with 7 and Johnson with 2. Secker with 2 rebounds, Lett with 2 rebounds. And an assist to Burke. Five block shots for the Cougars in that quarter. You know, that defense that coach is employing, the biggest risk is that weak side offensive player, and they did not find her. If you remember, Steve, McAuley didn't last Saturday, and she was open multiple times on that backside, and they found her there with Williamson, and she couldn't get it to go. Black, same thing earlier when she drew one of her fouls. So we'll see how the Cougars tighten up that help side or weak side defense here in the second quarter. It's going to be College Heights basketball, and we'll have Johnson, Lett, Burke, Lawrence, and Bishop. Secker still on the bench with those 2 big fouls in the first quarter. McAuley stays in their man-to-man. Tried to go inside. That's 3 turnovers, Steve. We've already seen just on forcing some passes that really weren't there. Johnson gets a piece of it. Now to Black. Dury's going to head fake and try to drive. Well defended by Lett. Damasso's going to drive. That's all she does. Girls finds the weak side. Williamson straight up. Recovered well that time. Johnson just takes it right away from Dury. She's got Bishop. She's going to bounce back. Oh, dadgummit. Right into the arms of the waiting Glyza Damasso. And jump ball to McAuley. Now, that's not something you see often this year, where the Cougars have had numbers on a fast break and not come away with points. Well defended by Damasso. She will drive every time she touches the ball. Teeter looks to make a move on Johnson. Now she finds her way into the lane. Nice drive by Teeter off the mark. Lawrence there with the big rebound. Cougars, thanks to their speed, have some numbers. Bishop out from the corner from three. Good! Grace Bishop with her second three-pointer of the night makes it 12-6, and that's enough for Coach Howard to call a 30-second timeout. You know, Bishop has really emerged as an outside shooter in the last few games. We were worried with the loss of our main three-point threat when she left the team that we were going to be hurting there, but Bishop has really stepped up. She's 2 for 4 from 3 tonight. .6:42 on the clock. They're not keeping timeouts remaining on the scoreboard for me tonight, Steve, so I'm going to have to do that myself. They ask a lot of me on these nights. Here come the Warriors. Teeter's going to walk it up. Cougars staying in that triangle and two, if you will. Or excuse me, not triangle and two. Doesn't make any sense. Burke's going to take it right away from Williamson, and that's going to be College Heights ball. It's nice to have those quick defensive hands of Kanan Burke back in the lineup. Substitution now for McAuley as Avery Gardner checks in for Williamson. First time we've seen Gardner tonight. Feet inside the Lett. Lett's with the turns and hard off the glass, but Johnson tracks it down. She's got Burke in the corner. Can't get it to her. Back to Bishop, so the Cougars will reset. Cougars with a 6-point lead. Looking to build on that. Nice screen. Johnson and Teeter returns the favor. Takes it right away from Johnson this time. So back to McAuley. There goes Damasso. What'd I tell you? No shot forthcoming that time. Just a trip around the merry-go-round. Now she's going to get a ball side screen. Johnson knocks it away. Have I mentioned yet how we need a shot clock in high school basketball? Do they have that in Illinois, Matt? No? Gardner's got it, guarded by Burke. Burke smells blood in the water. And sure enough, comes up with a steal, but Dury is going to get called on the foul. I saw that coming. That's the first on Dury, second team foul for McAuley, 5 on the Cougars. Oh! In the corner to Johnson. Now to Les. Got Burke over here on the baseline. Couldn't get it to her. Bishop got tied up, and nice rebound there by Lawrence. Johnson with the big rebound. Pushed from behind. Comes away with it. I tell you, they got to watch that mismatch of Gardner on Burke. Burke can get open on Gardner. Nice move by Dury. Now a little pass out to Black. Black throws it over the backboard. Teeter's going to drive. She comes up short. Ball is, the Cougars have got to come away with a board there. Oh, and Burke's going to get called for her second. Is she really?
Yeah, watch her. Watch her.
So McAuley will be in the one-on-one the rest of the way, and Coach Blankenship's going to take his turn with a 30-second timeout here. You know, we've had an interesting week. Neither team has been able to practice this week because of ice days and no school all week. Both teams got in a shoot-around this afternoon, but just that last sequence where we couldn't come up with that loose ball, it sure looked like the girls were winded, didn't it? Like they weren't, that same level of energy wasn't there. Teeter to inbound for McAuley. Over the top, and Black comes away. Oh, no. Great block by Addie Lawrence, and she gets called on the foul. Matt, what say you? Oh, I'm not going to ask you anymore. Black goes to the line where she's 0 for 4. Makes that one. (12-7). McAuley, substitution now as Cahalan comes in for Gardner. And gets both of them. 12-8.
I believe that's her first point for the quarter.
Tried to get it over. Nice assist.
Oh, you're kidding me.
From what happened?
We dropped out for a second.
Oh, okay. From Kanan Burke. I thought we lost the feed. That was 14-8. College Heights. There's a strong screen by Cahalan on Johnson. Feeds it inside to Black, and that is going to draw a foul on Lawrence, and that'll send Black back to the free throw line with a 1-and-1 this time. So Coach Blankenship has got Burke with 2, Lawrence with 2, and Secker with 2. Blacks, she does it again. She can't leave the free throw line until it hit. God, she's done it 3 times.
She tries to go around.
Yeah. Oh, off of Lett's hands. Can she get it? She tracks it down. Bounce pass to Johnson. Beautiful pass and finish. As fine an assist as I've seen from Lainey Lett this year. 16-8 is our score. Cahalan with the bump screen. She's going to square up for 3. In and out of there. Who's going to go get it? And Dury's left wide open. Come on. 16-10. Bishop's open. I still think you've got a matchup with Cahalan on Burke if Burke can try to get open. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Great drive from Kanan Burke. 18-10. 2 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock here in the half. Long pass over to Cahalan. Nice job by Burke getting back to cover up Black that time. Ball goes up to Teeter. Can't quite get there is Johnson. Don't foul her, Kanan. Cahalan now with the ball this side. Oh.
Good job, Kanan.
So timeout, Coach Howard. And it's going to be a 30. So there goes his 30s. Coach Howard is not happy over there in his huddle. You know, I had an opportunity to visit with Coach Howard after the game Saturday night, and he was a little frustrated with the effort he thought he got out of his girls, and I think he was, both coaches, concerned coming into tonight what this week off was going to lead to as far as effort's concerned. We already talked about that a little bit. Carmi Colson is going to check in for the Warriors, and who is she? Looks like Cahalan. No, wait a minute. What are we doing here? She's at the scorer's bench, but she's not coming in yet. Okay. So she'll come in next dead ball. Johnson flies through the screen. Teeter squared her up for three and knocks it down. Haley Teeter, her 5th point of the night. 18-13 now. Johnson's going to try to drive on Keeter. Not there. Oh, she got Johnson open if she wanted her. And knocked away by Teeter and taken right back by Bishop, who gets it over to Burke. Burke with the bounce pass. Did that go off of McAuley? No, it did not. And Maddie Collin is going to check in for Kanan Burke, and Carmen Colson in for Lily Black. So Collins up top on that 2-person zone with Lawrence down low. 18-13. Teeter again from 3. Off the mark. Somebody's got to go get it, girls. Bishop's got it, just throws it up. Can't do that. Right in the arms of the waiting Kaylee Teeter, and we're going to get a foul called. Jaylee Johnson with the foul. Her first 9th team foul. Minute 5 left, 18-13. McAuley will be in the double bonus for the rest of the way. Teeter with the first of 2, knocks it down. McAuley's, excuse me, on a 4-0 run. It was 18-10, now 18-14. And Teeter cuts the lead to 3. Oh, the feed to Johnson, dadgummit. But she saves it in to Maddie Collin, who tries to throw it inside. Liza DeMasso takes it all the way. It's now a 1-point game, 18-17. Collin goes up and gets the roll. Maddie Collin with the opportunity for the and one. .5 on the clock. A little short. .2017. Dury tries her hand from 3 and throws it down. We're knotted at 20 with 13 seconds left. Feed inside to Lett, and Lett's going to draw the foul on Dury. That's her second. So Cougars will have it with 9.7 on the clock. Only the 4th team foul. Coach Howard was not happy with that one. Into Lett. Back to Lawrence. Tries to feed inside. Johnson gets it, and she goes up and gets it in! Jaylee Johnson at the buzzer! So Cougars will take a 22-20 lead into the locker room at half. And we'll take the break with them. We'll have 10 minutes on the clock, and we'll be back. All right, the girls have made it back onto the court for their halftime warm-ups. Let's go over some scoring for you in that first half. First for McAuley. Teeter with 7. Dury also with 7. Black had 4, and DeMasso had 2. That gets them to 20. For the Cougars, Bishop led the way with 10. Johnson with 6. Lett with 2, Burke with 2, and Collin with 2. Also for the Cougars in that first half, 2 rebounds each for Secker, Lett, Johnson, Lawrence, and Bishop. Cougars had 10 turnovers in that first half. That's about 10 too many.
That is not like them.
9 blocked shots, however, and should have had a couple more if the officials wouldn't have been anticipating a foul and looking at it. A couple assists to Burke, an assist each for Johnson and Lett.
HCA is simple, boy. You be free.
We're back live here, minute 45 until the buzzer sounds.
I am as free as my heart. Cut it or come and forget it. I'ma do what I I just hit my rhythm, boy. This is not your time, boy. Yeah, I just hit my rhythm, boy. But this is not your tempo. This is not your tempo.
You know, Steve, we haven't seen the full court press from Coach Blankenship tonight. Playing on the larger college court, I think he had some concern about the girls' conditioning this week and whether they could sustain that with full court pressure.
It's going to be interesting the changes that each coach have here in this third quarter.
You know, it's the tale of two cities. When we played these girls in Cherokee, they outscored us. Well, we had 4 in that third quarter over there, and they had, let's see, we were up 13. What they had, let's see. So they had, let's see. They had what, 17, I think, in that third quarter. Last Saturday, we outscored them in the third quarter, 24-4. So we'll see what happens tonight with this third quarter. We've got a change in the lineup for McAuley. Carmen Colson will be in, and Lily Black will be having a seat. From what we understand, Lily is not feeling well, so we don't know if we'll see her again tonight or not. Cougars bring their starting 5, Secker, Johnson, Bishop, Burke, and Lett. For Coach Blankenship, as we start this second half, Secker tries to throw it over the top to Bishop, and the push draws the foul on the floor. Nice pass and well handled by Bishop. Who are they going to ring up for that? Who'd they get, 32? Into Lett. That's DeMasso's, I've got her, that's her first, dadgummit. McAuley stays in the man. Johnson into the lane. Can't find Secker. Back to Burke. Thought she could have had a shot in there in the middle. Bishop is sprung open for the jumper and knocks it down. Grace Bishop starts out where she left off. Throws in the first two of the second half. It's 24-20 now. Johnson dogging Teeter. Off of Good
hands, Kanan.
It was great hands by Kanan. I thought that was just my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought it bounced off DeMasso's leg, but there's those quick hands from Burke we've already seen a couple of times tonight. Into Dury. Don't leave her there. She's going to take it to the lane. Blocked by Secker, but right over to Colson. And throws it down. Carly Colson. Feed to Let. Let goes up. She can't get it to fall. Ball's on the ground. Dury comes out of there with it. It's 2-on-3. She pulls back to Cahalan. Dury will fire from there. In and out. But Cahalan with the offensive rebound for McAuley. It's 24-22. Bishop got caught on the wrong side of that one, and DeMasso can't get it, so Secker clears the rebound. Long pass to Bishop. Goes baseline, out to Burke. Burke steps back for three. Good! Kanan Burke! Or no, was that just a two?
I thought she was behind the...
Yeah, there you go. They changed the scoreboard. Yep, that's a three. To Johnson. Can she get her speed going? She can. She's challenged by Dury. Johnson goes up. Oh, misses the layup. And here comes McAuley. It's 27-22. Teeter's going to take it all the way.
Oh, don't call that early.
Did he get Johnson on that? That has to be on the ground. Nope, two shots. Jaylee picks up her second, so Teeter back to the line. Where she's 2 for 2, as automatic as they come, is Kaylee Teeter. But I'm glad I said that.
Say it again.
It's like when you jinx the extra point in football. So Teeter misses the first one. Misses both of them. Secker with the rebound. You do not see that very often. Bishop now with it quickly. She's going to go to the basket, and as she's fouled on the way up, and that's going to be sending Bishop to the line. Cahalan will be called for that one. This is the second time the Cougars have been to the free throw line tonight. They're 0 for 1. Bishop took a little extra time and rolls it in. Couple substitutions as Gardner and Black come in for DeMasso and Colson. (28-22). Make that 29. Bishop knocks them both down. 7-point lead for the Cougars. Cougars had an 8-point lead, 18-10 in the second quarter. Cahalan will take that. Well off the mark. Secker's got it. I think that was blocked by Burke. And Burke's going to get the ball. She's going to go to the basket. Tries to feed Let. Coach says shoot it. Missed opportunity there as Williamson checks in for Cahalan. Cougars stay in their 3-2, 3 man-to-man and 2 playing a zone game. I don't know why Bishop is guarding Williamson so close. Dury now against Let. She tries to shake and bake. Step back jumper. No good, but Teeter with the offensive rebound. Finds Gardner. She traveled with the basketball. 3-pointer's no good as Gardner traveled. The Cougars were living right on that possession. 29-22. Bishop pops out. She's going to get a screen from Let. And she's got Burke over here for the 3-point attempt, but she doesn't want it. Johnson looking to feed inside, but well covered by Burke and Dury. Let's see if the Cougars can show some patience here offensively. Burke from 3. Oh, just off the mark, but Bishop is right there, and she's going to be undercut by Gardner.
Good job, Grace.
That was a great rebound. She knew she was going to get hit from behind. She left her feet anyway. That was a great effort.
Giving up herself right there. That's the toughness of Grace Bishop. 29-22. Johnson for 3. Oh, in and out, but Let's right there, and she's fouled. That's on 12. That's Gardner's second, so Let goes to the line for 2. Short on the first one. In and out on the second one. There's Bishop trying to track it down. Can't get there, and Black comes away with it.